And we're back. We don't need that. There we go. So we're gonna... Here we are with Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy, and we are on the first game, Episode 4, Turnabout Goodbyes, Day 1. And we're pretty much gonna be just passing the time until Street Fighter 6 works again. Because I was checking other streams during the break, and yeah, it seems other players are having problems with this too. So let's let's do some goofy voice acting to pass the time then. It's been what, 15 years? About that, yes. 15 years is a long time to wait. You can't imagine how much I've suffered. You've suffered. But now, the perfect opportunity has presented itself. At last, I shall have my revenge. What? Merry Christmas. I don't know what the fuck it is about, like, just watching that. It makes me fucking laugh. Just boom, splash. Hey, Nick. Do you know if there are any good waterfalls around here? Waterfalls? Dare I ask why? Duh, Nick. Isn't it obvious? I need a waterfall to stand under, preferably a freezing one. Oh, is that part of your spirit medium training? Of course, except I've been slacking off lately. I need to brave the elements and be forged anew under the rushing spring waters. Okay. He says as he casually opens a 7-Up. I don't know about any falls per se, but Gourd Lake is pretty close. Oh, darn. Sorry, but them's the breaks. Could you just take a cold shower or something? Good idea! So much for rushing spring waters. Next in the news. A large identified animal was sighted at Gourd Lake. The town is buzzing with excitement. Locals are calling it Gordy in a tip of the hat to Nessie, the Loch Ness monster. Though its namesake Nessie proved to be a hoax, locals are confident their Gordy is the real deal. Boring. Could they show real news for a change? Yeah. The water pressure's kind of low in that shower. You want more pressure, huh? Why don't you go down to the fire department and have them spray you with the hose? Good idea, Nick! Apparently Fey Blood is no aid in detecting sarcasm. We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. Strange occurrences continue at Gourd Lake, but this time it's murder. Gourd Lake again? The body of a man was found in the lake early this morning. A suspect was apprehended. Sources inside the police department revealed the suspect's name is Miles Edgeworth, age 24. Edgeworth was an up-and-coming prosecutor known for his skill and connections. He was guaranteed a long, rewarding career. Has he thrown it all away? Edgeworth? What's going on? Edgeworth would never do something like that. Yeah, Maya. The fireman yelled at me when I called him. We got bigger things to worry about than that. They arrested Edgeworth. What? You mean the prosecutor? Yeah, he's a suspect in murder. What? When? Where? Whom? Why? Who? I understand my accent makes that sound a little weird. But I promise you, it's just a faint fucking accent. I don't know. Let's go find out, Nick. What do you mean, what should we do? You just explained to us. Let's investigate. We should talk to Mr. Edgeworth and check out the crime scene. You're right, we need more information. Save aimlessness and confusion for later. Well, got any good ideas? Not really. I do my best thinking when I'm standing underneath a waterfall. So then, I guess the detention center, see what the hell's going on? You know, Nick, we've all been in here one time or another, haven't we? I guess it comes with the territory. I'm not sure it's something we should mention to too many people. And what, he just leaves? Hey, Edgeworth, come back! What are you doing here? Nick, I don't think he's in a very good mood. Well, he is in detention. Were you in a good mood while you're here? So you've come to laugh at the fallen attorney. Then laugh. Laugh! Well, why aren't you? Nick, should we be laughing? No. It's a trick. Laughing he'll get mad, or burst into tears. Edgeworth, we don't have so much free time we can spend it coming down here to laugh at you. Yes, you do. Actually, he's right. I hoped you wouldn't come. I didn't want you to see me. Not like this. And I didn't want to see you like this either, believe me. Edgeworth, tell me what happened. Why should I? What are you going to do about it? Duh! We're going to help you, that's what! Help me? You? Don't be ridiculous. Sorry? You're a novice. You've only been in 3 trials. Hey! Sure, you got lucky and won all 3. But your luck's bound to run out someday. You need real skill, right? Experience. Nick, he's insulting you. Nick? Why am I always the one who has to get angry? Because we know that, you know, Edgeworth doesn't actually fucking mean any of this shit. The murder took place at Gourd Lake, right? Yes, late last night. The lake is a long way away from your offices in the courthouse. Why were you down there? I see no need to tell you. Mr. Edgeworth, you didn't really... Gordy. Huh? I went to see Gordy. Gordy? What's that? I'll tell you later. Why won't Edgeworth talk to us? Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. This is where it happened? Yeah, Gourd Lake is in the middle of this park. I can see some police walking around in there. Questioning people, probably. Hey, isn't that Detective Gumshoe over there? Well, pal, there's enough of us here. Anyone found anything? Hang on, I need some water. Sorry, sir, nothing. Idiot, the trial's tomorrow. We need clues on the double. But sir, there weren't any clues. That's why we arrested that attorney, Mr. Edgeworth. It's clear, sir. He's the one... Shut up. Just try you saying that again. And I'll make you sorry if you do. So just get out of my face. Yes, sir. Detective Gumshoe's kind of scary today. Recruits. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, you're that hairy guy. Hairy Butts. Right. Phoenix Wright. Will you ever learn my name? And just what are you doing here, pal? Investigating? Yeah. Suppose. Well, I'm here to help. Ask me anything you want. Bring it! He seems different than usual. I wonder what's up. Mr. Edgeworth hasn't asked us to come defend him yet. Huh? Oh, you don't say. Detective Gumshoe? Do you know what happened here? Huh? You don't know, pal? No? Wow. Okay, Mr. Head and the Fluffy Pink Clouds lawyer. What? Never mind, I'll tell you. It happened last night, about 15 minutes after midnight. There was a boat out on Gold Lake. And in that boat were two men. One of those men shot the other with a pistol. Ugh. And the shooter was Mr. Edgeworth? A cop who arrived on the scene arrested him. How did they get here so fast? Well, there was a witness. When the report came in, we raced to the lake. A witness? You don't think Mr. Edgeworth is a murderer, do you? Absolutely not. It's impossible. I don't care if there's a witness either. I don't believe a lick of it. But right, who cares what that witness says? I care. Motherfucker, they can put a man in jail. What the fuck? You really believe in him, don't you, detective? Of course I do. But the police are pretty sure he's the killer. Nobody's even really taking this investigation that seriously. Oh no! After all the help Mr. Edgeworth has been to us, hard to imagine that no one's standing up to take his side. Well, at least you are, detective. At least you are. You know who will be Mr. Edgeworth's defense attorney in tomorrow's trial? He hasn't got one yet. What? The trial is tomorrow, isn't it? Well, I don't know the whole story, but apparently no one's been talking. No one he's been talking to will take his case. Why not? Mr. Edgeworth won't tell me. When you guys showed up, I figured he'd ask you to defend him. Unfortunately not. Well, pal, then you got a job to do. Help out Mr. Edgeworth. Prove that badge you wear isn't some fancy piece of metal. Prove it to me, pal. Show me you're an attorney. So, who was this witness? Sorry, pal, that's confidential. Anyway, the witness saw everything, apparently. Sure, they'll turn up at the trial tomorrow. Was there only that one witness? Yep, pretty cold out on the lake last night. And it was Christmas Eve after all. That we're being thorough. You never know. You never know when you're gonna turn up another witness. That's why we're here today, checking things out. So far, we're coming up empty. Oh, it's Christmas today. I'd forgotten. What are you giving me for Christmas, Nick? Talk to Santa. Okay, so what? We gotta check everything here now. I feel winter's chill from the bare leaf trees. What is it about winter that turns people into poets? I don't know, but my toes are starting to feel numb. Yeah, why poetry has that effect on some people. I think she's wearing sandals. The sign says Gourd Lake Natural Park. This place is full of families picnicking on the weekend. But no waterfall. Not many picnickers come here for a spiritual training out, Maya. And I believe that's all we can look at here. This guard monitors the visitor room. He hasn't moved an inch since I came in. A real pro. Or maybe he's just nervous with Edgeworth in the room. Crap, I can't remember what I'm supposed to do next. Well, fuck it. Do we just show him the badge and be like, hey, like, you know why we carry this, right? Let me defend you. Good one, Wright. But I'm not that hard up. Not yet. What do you mean by that? Me? Just a wet behind the ears lawyer with only 3 trials under his belt? Never. What? My case is near hopeless, Wright. Every defense attorney I've talked to has turned me down. What? Simply put, they were afraid they'd lose. It occurred to me that it might be my fault they lacked confidence. After all, they did get every single one of their clients declared guilty. I don't believe it. Regardless, I don't want you involved in this. You in particular, I cannot ask to do this. Alright, so did you do it? But you didn't do it, right? Right? Think what you will. I have only one request. Huh? Stay out of this case. Why? But Nick is trying to help you. I know that. But I don't want your help, okay? Why not? Look, just go away and leave me alone. Nick, Mr. Edgeworth did it, didn't he? Maya, let's go investigate elsewhere. But Nick... Is it true? No one will take Mr. Edgeworth's case? Yeah, he's a bit of a celebrity. If you defended him and lost, your reputation should be sure to suffer. What's more, the case against him is, well, it's pretty solid. I suppose it would be if they have witness. Hey, pal. Don't tell me you're going to turn your back on him, too. Remember the Steel Samurai case? Mr. Edgeworth helped you to get your client declared innocent. I know. I went to Edgeworth. Tried. He really doesn't want us to represent him. Especially not us, he said. What? Well, that doesn't make any sense, pal. You should have heard him talking about you after that trial. He kept saying, right, over and over. Nick? I'm not sure that's a good sign. Neither am I. Why wouldn't he want your help? I don't get it. Detective Gumshoe, sir. What, find something? No, sir, not yet. There was a call from the precinct. They want to hold an investigation briefing. A briefing? Right, I'm off. Oh, sorry, pal. Guess you hide. I gotta go. Any last things you want to ask me before I head back? Autopsy report. Well, yes. Do you have any information on the victim? Sorry. They haven't wiped out the autopsy report yet. I'm still waiting for it myself. Actually, say if you get the time, drop by the precinct. We can talk more of that, pal. You're not coming back, detective? Probably not, pal. So what should we do if we have something to talk to you about? Oh, right. Yeah, I'll show you how to get to the precinct. Come down and see me anytime. Directions from to the police department received from Detective Gumshoe. Oh, hey, Detective Gumshoe. What? We'd like to take a look around the park. Can we walk around? Yeah, no problem, pal. You got my permission. You know, Nick, I think there's something to be said for talking to people when they're busy. Yeah, they don't have time to think about not giving you information. Right. Now let's get investigating. Wowzers, this is Gore Lake? Yep. I'm not sure it warrants a wowzers though. Probably not. But hey, look at that snack stand. Samurai dogs? I want a samurai dog, please. I bet they're great. With a name like Samurai Dog, how can they not be? They're a little behind the times though. The kids are all into the pink princess now. I mean, like, you know? No. Trash can is empty, obviously. At least the place is well maintained. I almost didn't see that signpost. Left boat docks, right exit. Huh? Someone left some party poppers here. You know, you pull a string and it goes pop. Yeah, I know the ones. You see them around a lot around New Year's. Bleh. Hey Nick, they might be a clue. Let's take them. Come on, admit it. You just want to pop them, right? Was it that obvious? We'll take them. Suppose it couldn't hurt. Where'd they go? Into my pocket. A classic party noisemaker. Pull the string, it goes bang. Not very clue-worthy. A lineup of plastic benches. I guess the idea is you buy a dog and eat it here. Well, you buy a hot dog. I doubt anyone would sit here and eat on a day like this. It's too cold. Except maybe if she had a samurai dog. A hot dog stand. It's closed. The Christmas fringe looks a little half-baked. The banner reads, Samurai Dogs. Somebody needs to redecorate. Wow, Gourd Lake is really big. Yeah. Say, Nick, why is it called Gourd Lake? Oh, well, a long time ago they used to grow gourds here. Whoa, no way! I was sure it was because it looked like a gourd when viewed from above. You know, like an hourglass shape. Well, it is shaped like a gourd actually, but that's just a coincidence. Oh, okay. So we're actually kind of knowledgeable about some things like history. Okay, so there was nothing here. Now, what is all this going on here? I like it here, Nick. Look, someone's camping. They've got guts camping at the scene of a murder. Hey, Nick. If they were camping here last night, they might know something about the murder. That's true. Good call, Maya. Let's go talk to them. Hey, Nick. Yeah, what? Don't tell me you're hungry again. No. I was just wondering, why are camping pots and pans made of aluminum? They didn't talk about that in any of the law books. So, there's no law saying they have to be made out of aluminum then? I'm not having this conversation. I would guess probably because, like, I don't know. It's just easier to carry. It's lighter. There's food and some magazines on the sheet. It takes a pretty tough skin to camp in this cold. The sign says no camping. Funny place to pick your picture tent. Wait, what if the sign said no setting tents on fire? Whoa. What the fuck, Maya? I don't think they have signs like that. Oh. What the fuck? No. What if they had a sign that said no setting tents? Alright, whose car is this? This SUV has seen better days. It's dented all over. I can't believe anyone would drive their car down here. So let's take a bat to it then. This camera has a mic and some sort of attachment. It must be triggered when it must take pictures when triggered by a noise. Wow, cool. Let's try it out. Hi, I'm Nick. Maybe I'm not saying loud enough. Hey, I'm Nick. Huh. Will you stop that? Maybe it's broken. Don't kick it. Maybe it isn't set to respond to voices. Well, what then? These things? The party poppers? Well, it responded. Yo! Hey, you get your hands off of that. What in the Samuel? Look what you done now. There goes a whole roll of film. What? Yeah. Sorry, it's nice, but it don't pay my bills. Whoops. Clicked a little too fast there. I'll pay you back. Where y'all thinking setting off a party popper in a place like this? Well, what? Don't try to play stupid with me just 'cause you think I'm some country bumpkin. Yeah, I know how y'all's Yanks think. I say those southern folks talk with that exaggerated drawl, that's why they must be dumb. Well, let me tell you, just 'cause I might be dumb doesn't mean we all are. And who are you now? Your chaperone? No. Rather, we're sort of friends? Just figure out what y'all are gonna say and say it for BG's sake. God, I'd rather sit there in one of Papa's draws than listen to you stutter all day. God damn. Oh boy. I guess we should pay her for the film. Watch it. Yes, ma'am. On second thought, I'll pay later. I'm really sorry. What? Can't y'all see him changing the film on the camera here? Someone, I'm not naming any names, someone used up a whole roll. Sorry. That didn't work. What if I have anything to show her that would get her attention? I'm a lawyer. What the fuck happened here? This is my badge. Huh? Aren't badges supposed to be all shiny and impressive? You a cop or something? I'm a lawyer. What? Y'all ain't gonna try and pull one of them lawsuits on me over that film now. Cause I'll have y'all know I'm a fighter and I've wrestled meaner looking things than you. No, that's not it at all. We're here investigating a murder that took place here on the lake. A murder? Sounds cool. Why didn't y'all say that in the first place? Go ahead and ask me anything you like. Finally, some cooperation. You too. Y'all can come out of hiding now. I won't bite. Hard. Come to think of it, where did Maya get to? Sorry. I was feeling a little overwhelmed with the culture gap and all. Never you mind, honey. I can talk Yank for you if you like. if it pleases you. Thanks. I think I'll be okay. Great then. I'm Lotta. Lotta Hart. But y'all can call me Lotta. I'm here photographing meteor showers for a research project. Mighty pleased to meet you. Cool. This is going to take a lot of water. Oh yeah, when was that murder anyway? I ain't seen much television lately. It happened late in the night on Christmas Eve. That's so, Christmas Eve. A man on a boat was shot. Did you see anything? Let me see. Boat, you say? I reckon I might have seen one. Not sure though. Y'all gotta remember, I've been watching this here lake for a good 3 days now. I've seen enough boats to choke a mule. Kinda hard to remember which one I seen when. So what is it you do, Lotta? Huh? Me? Y'all don't really want to know that, do you? Actually, I'm a research student at Country U, right here, right in the heart of the heartland. What? Wow, neat. Yeah, Nick, she's a research student at a university. Country U. Yeehaw, Nick. So I hear. So when did you come up here? Let me see. I guess it was about 3 days ago. What are you photographing? Didn't I tell y'all that already? Meteors. Yep, meteor showers. Falling stars? That's quite a camera you have there. Y'all better know it. It's German made. A genuine salt engine? Well, that's not a real brand, but whatever. Isn't that where they make knives? Nope. Not, what? Nobody knows jack shit in this game. So what's that device you have stuck on the camera? Huh, device? Your camera went off all by itself when I fired my body popper. Oh, that mic triggers the shutter whenever it detects certain sounds. It's programmed to pick up loud noises right now. A programmable camera! Neat! Well, this camera added to the court record. This camera is rigged to respond to noise, but it only responds to loud noises like a party popper. Alright, what about these trees? The trees grow quite thick here. Further back, the trees fade into the shadow where the sunlight can't reach them. Anything else? Nick, what is this place? A boat rental shop. Closed for Christmas, it seems. I guess a murder taking place on one of the boats won't be good for business either. Boats? I've never ridden on a boat. Really? Well, how about we go out on one when the trial is finished? Hey, good idea. Good idea. You bet. All of a sudden I got congested. Sorry. My allergies are acting up. There are some boats floating at the dock. Was one of these boats used in the murder, I wonder? Nick? Huh? I changed my mind. I really don't want to go for a boat ride. Wait, does she say something else? Oh, no, never mind. A small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone is around. They're probably closed because it's Christmas. There's more forest off that way. I doubt I'd find any helpful clues in there. Looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here. Something wrong, miss? Turning yourself in? Okay, what did you do? Shoplifting, larceny, public indecency? No, none of those things. We're looking for Detective Gumshoe. Is he around? Gumshoe? Oh yeah, he's in a meeting right now. I don't think he'll be out anytime soon. Okay, we'll come back. You do that. I want to go straight home and stay out of trouble. No more shoplifting, you got that? Do I look like a criminal or something? I don't know, she does look rather suspicious dressed the way she is. These are the detective's desks. There are computers and files on each one. Funny, they're a lot tidier than I expect. I guess the detectives don't spend a lot of time at their desks. Yeah, you can't really... Yeah, you can't have a messy desk if you're not at your desk. That must be one of the detectives. He's mumbling something to himself. Your mama could see you, know she'd be crying. The fuck? I'll break and spit it out, you low-life scumbag. What the fuck? You must be doing image training for interrogations. Whatever. Hey, is that the police department's mascot? That's the Blue Badger. It was my idea. I made it. It's my mascot. I see. How nice. I could have assigned mascot of the Criminal Affairs Department if it's the last thing I do. Good luck. A poster of a female police officer. Wait, no, that's the latest Babes in Uniform calendar. My bad. This must be the chief of the detectives here. He's glued to his computer screen. What? Gord Lake? Gord decided. I don't believe it. Shouldn't you be reading something more important? Looks like we're done here. Well, now what? Difficult-looking legal books stand in a formidable row. They mock me. I tried reading one and it made my head hurt. When I closed it, it slipped out of my hand. Then my foot hurt too. Maya brought in a poster of the Steel Samurai the other day. We had a big fight over whether to put it up or not. I know she's just waiting for a chance to sneak it up on the wall. Looks like it's cleaning day again at the hotel across the way. I hear they're planning a second branch outside the city. See the bellboy getting the angle off that screwdriver in the getting the angle of that screwdriver in the drawer just right. Huh. Well, I guess we talked to Lotta again then, right? Alright, is there something I'm missing? Because after this... Shit, where am I supposed to go? Who's that with the Who was that with the camera? Lana something? Let's go talk to her about that photograph. Okay, if I was actually supposed to do that, do this, I feel kind of dumb. Damn it. Lotta? Yeah? So, your camera, it triggers on loud explosion noises. Yep. Actually, the victim in the case we're researching, he was shot with a pistol. A pistol? Right. Now, wouldn't a gunshot make a similar noise to our party popper? I guess it would. The camera didn't get a picture of the murder, did it? Hey! Y'all are pretty bright. Huh? I see what you're saying. Tell you what, I'll have a look-see at my film. It would have been a photo taken late last night. I checked them once, don't remember if there was anything on them though. But what if I got something? I could be witness to a genuine murder. Yeehaw! I'll go check that film. Y'all come back now, here? She went inside her SUV. I guess we should come back later. Okay. I guess Detective Gumshoe is still in that meeting. Hey! Thanks for coming down, pal. Detective Gumshoe. We just finished the meeting, but better for Weiss. I get the feeling we're in for some bad news. Do you know anything about the victim yet? No. Still can't ID him. Has Mr. Edgeworth said anything? Not a White. So how did the meeting go? I can't tell you, pal. You're a lawyer. True. You know, I don't know what to believe anymore. I'm sure Mr. Edgeworth's human like you or me, but still, I get the feeling that if he'd done something wrong, he wouldn't go hiding it. That's just the kind of guy he is. Why can't anyone else say that? So they think that Mr. Edgeworth did it. Well, the trial's starting tomorrow as scheduled. I see. Hey, in the end you did tell us about the meeting. And don't go tell anyone else, pal. Yes, sir. And do me a favor. Stand by Mr. Edgeworth. He needs help, and you're the ones to help him. I'm sure he's got some reason why he won't talk to us. Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. Detective Gumshoe, how come you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much? Well, I'd like to think that was obvious. We got a strong working relationship, us two. We trust each other, and that's how it works. A working relationship? See, Mr. Edgeworth always gets his defendants declared guilty every time. Yeah, his methods might be a little extreme at times, but there's a reason. He trusts our investigation, see? He trusts us to get the right man. That's why I work extra hard, pal. We gotta earn that trust he places in us. I see. Mr. Edgeworth is a man you can trust, and you have my word on that. I was wondering, did you ever get that autopsy report? Oh, that? Yeah, I made a copy for you. Thank you. Nick? Huh? Can you show me that photo of the victim? That face? Someone you know? I don't know. I just have this feeling that I met him somewhere a long time ago. Alright, well that seems to be it. We go back to the woods. Hey y'all! Lorda! Wait up a sec, we got bingo. Bingo? My automatic camera took 2 pictures last night. Hey! This is them. Take a look. Wait. See? See? He's shooting him with that pistol. It looks like that, yes. But you can't really tell who's shooting, or who that is shooting. Yeah, well, there was enough fog out there last night to strangle a bullfrog. But, you know, seeing these photos reminded me of something. What? I saw the murder happen. I'm a witness. What? Are you serious? Of course. How do you forget? Never mind. Y'all reckon I should tell the cops? I reckon so. What's that? Now don't y'all go trying to mock my accent. I'm a sensitive lady. Hey, so I'm off to talk to the cops. Y'all can have this photo. Later. Wait, Lotta? What? Can't y'all see I'm kind of busy? Tell us what you saw too, please. Nice try, honey, but I wasn't born yesterday. I'm a witness, and that means I'm on the side of justice, and that means the cops. I'd sooner eat the south side of a northbound skunk than tell you. That's okay. That weird ass saying actually kind of makes sense. Lotta, don't let it get your skivvies in a bunch. Friends today, enemies tomorrow. Or was that the other way around? No matter, I'm gone. Hey, maybe let me try to do some testifying. Hot darn. What? She left. Well, that's one more witness. What do we do now, Nick? Well, if she saw something, that's not much we can do about it. Question is, what exactly did she see? I guess we find out in the trial tomorrow. Looks like the police are giving up their interviewing. Hey! Ah! Nick, I think Santa's mad at you. Long time no see, Nick. Nick, you know Santa? Wow! Nick and Saint Nick. Hey, I see the connection. Don't be ridiculous. Dude, it's me. Larry? What are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I'm working my day job. I sell samurai dogs. Want one? Gotta get money for dates, you know. My girl fiance deserves the best. Fiance, not another model, I hope. No, Fiance's a fine, fine woman, Nick. It was her idea that I wear this costume. She's all, you go, girlfriend, you know. She bought this costume for me. That's great, Larry. Wow, a Santa costume. She must be really nice. Whoa, cute. Nick, who's she? She's not my wife. No, she's not. I'm his partner, Maya Fey. I'm the little sister. Sister? Wow, Nick, must be tough. Working 9 to 5, having to take care of a little sister. No, I'm not Nick's sister. I'm my older sister's little sister. Huh? Sounds great. Don't worry, Maya, he's not listening. Hey, Larry. There was a murder here last night. And since you work here, have you heard anything? Nick, you're wasting your time. Last night was Christmas. Last night was Christmas Eve. He was with Fiance, obviously. He wouldn't have been standing out here in the cold. Ugh. I think what you just said caught him off guard, Maya. No, it's just Fiance's not in town right now. She's in Hawaii on a photo shoot. A model. I knew it. Well, anyway, there was a murder here on the lake. The trial's tomorrow. Neat. The defendant is Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth. Nick? Why would Larry know Edgeworth? Whoa, Nick. You don't mean that Miles Edgeworth? Old Edgy? Yeah, he's a murder suspect. Whoa, murder. Huh? You know Mr. Edgeworth, Larry? Yeah, of course. Edgy was in the same class as us in grade school. What? Um, tell me about the dogs. Huh? Oh, you mean samurai dogs. Why are they samurai dogs? I mean, they kind of look gourd-shaped. Oh, well, originally they were gourd dogs, you know, like guard dogs. Ouch. The samurai thing was Chaos's idea. Oh, she's my woman, you know. She was all, change the name and you go, girlfriend. She made me that banner. Man, the kids can't get enough of those samurai dogs. Something about that just seems wrong. Oh, and guess what? We're getting a ton of customers here at the lake. Now, what with the big news? The big news? Yeah, Gordy. Gordy? Let's talk about Edgeworth first. So, Mr. Edgeworth was your classmate, Larry? Yeah, Nick, him, and I used to hang out all the time. Wow, I never knew. Don't get me wrong, he's always been kind of a stick in the mud. Studying all the time, trying to be like father. Like his father? Yeah, Edgy's pop was a real famous defense lawyer back in the day. Wow. Wait, you said defense lawyer? Yeah. Wait a second. But Mr. Edgeworth is a prosecuting attorney. What? Edgy's got a proboscis on his knee? No, he's a prosecuting attorney. That's like the total opposite of a defense lawyer. Huh, go figure. He always used to talk about defending the weak who are unable to defend themselves. And he used to go on and on about man's duty to society and all that. What a bore. I wonder what changed his mind, though. Do you know, Nick? Nick? What's Gordy? Huh, you mean you don't know? It's here in this very lake. A giant mysterious monster, Gordy. A monster? Yeah. Check it out. This is an article from yesterday's newspaper. This photo. Wow, it's really real. Nick, a monster! A real monster! Yeah. It's probably just a log or something, right? Hey, there's a quote here from the person who took the photo. What's this? I set the camera to automatic, and when we get into frame, I heard a loud bang, like an explosion. Followed by the sound of something slipping into the water. I wish I could have seen it. Why would there be a sound like an explosion? Larry, can I borrow this article from you? Sure, no problem. That'll be $1 million. $1 million? Grow up, Larry. Alright, now what? Do we check out the boat shop? Nope. Not a gumshoe in sight. If you're looking for Detective Gumshoe, he's in the questioning room. Apparently an important witness turned up. He'll be in there a while. A lot of heart. Has to be. Uh-oh. Okay, so now what? What is it? Oh, nothing. Just something's been bothering me. Could you show me that autopsy report once more? Hey, I remember now. This guy. He's a lawyer that was at the office Mio worked at. I met him once when I went there to hang out with Sis. That office? Wait. You mean Grossberg's office? Right, that guy. That was the last name I expected to come up. Maybe I should go talk to him for old time's sake. Well, that picture's still missing. You never got it back? Him. God damn it, I'm already almost out of water. That old familiar clearing of the throat. You're Mia's something, are you not? I was understudy, yes. Phoenix Wright. And you're Mia's something too, are you not? Her little sister, yes. You've grown. You've come to look a lot like your sister, you know. Takes me back. Oh, the days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see. Mr. Grossberg, sir? Hmm? Oh, yes, I beg your pardon. Of course, you came here to discuss something. What is it, then? Something the matter? There was a murder last night. A murder? You haven't heard? I, just got up, you see. Well, Miles Edgeworth shot someone with a pistol. Edgeworth? What? Who did he shoot? Well, the identity of the victim is still unknown. This is terrible news indeed. I guess he hadn't heard anything. Mr. Grossberg? Whatever happened to that painting? Oh, yes. I do not think it shall ever be coming back home to this office. I can't exactly claim it as stolen. I suppose it's just my desserts. Old bitter desserts. So we should show him something. So this is the moment the crime took place, eh? Yes. Can't really say for sure that's Edgeworth. Not sure whether that's a good or a bad thing. Not sure at all. My apologies. I'm not sure I can help you with that. Strange. I feel as though I've seen this man somewhere before. Did you remember, or are you just having a heart attack? He was a lawyer here in my office. That's Hammond, Robert Hammond. Mr. Hammond? And you say this is the man Miles Edgeworth shot? So this camera on the lake takes a photo whenever it hears an explosion sound. That's what she said. And it just so happened to be set up on the beach, pointing out on the lake. Yes, she said it was to photograph shooting stars. Shooting stars, explosions. What's the connection? I'd be suspicious of this witness of yours. Who is this Hammond guy anyway? Mr. Hammond. He was the defense attorney in that case. That case? Yes, the DL6 incident. DL6? Why does that sound so familiar? Oh yeah, episode 1. Perhaps you remember? I'm sure someone mentioned it during the trial for Mia's murder. That was the incident where the police were so at a loss they used a spirit medium. Wait, you don't mean... Was that medium my mother? Yes, my dear. The spirit medium Misty Fair, your mother, contacted the spirit of the victim. But the case was a loss. No conviction was made. The DL6 incident, yes. Happened 15 years ago. A very strange case indeed. They never caught the criminal, right? Correct. Misty Fae used her powers to talk to the spirit of the lake victim. The testimony led to charges being laid against one man. But Mr. Hammond won the case and the suspect was declared innocent. And the police blame my mother, calling her a fraud. You were the one who helped them out then, right, Mr. Grossberg? Yes. Yes, quite. Thank you. No, please. Don't mention it. DL6. Never thought I'd hear that name again. But wait. What does that case have to do? Wait. Bleh. What does that case have anything to do with Mr. Edgeworth? It has everything to do with Mr. Edgeworth, my dear. The victim of the DL6 incident was none other than his father, Gregory Edgeworth. What? His father? If you want to know more, you should ask him yourself. Show him this. I'm sure he'll talk to you. Wait. This is a photograph of my mother. Now will he talk to us? What's this? I was hoping you'd got my message the first time. Edgeworth, what about your defense? It's no concern of yours. I guess he hasn't found anyone yet. Edgeworth? It's only been a matter of hours since you last visited, yet you've made incredible progress in your investigation. I'll admit it, I'm impressed, Wright. You are always single-minded in your work, though. Once you start on something, you always see it through, don't you? About the DL6 incident? Right, the DL6. I didn't want you to find out about it. That is why I refused your offer to defend me. I'm sorry if it sounded like I thought you weren't up to the job. I just wanted to keep you away from DL6. So, do you still think it would have been better for me to stay away? I don't know. But I see no point in hiding anything from you now. Very well. Ask whatever you like and I will answer to the best of my ability. Now we're getting somewhere. The DL6 incident was when my father died. Right before my eyes. He was shot and killed and I saw it all. My memories from that time are foggy. I suppose it's a self-defense mechanism. In any case, a suspect was arrested. A man. It's pretty clear he was the one who could have killed my father. The spirit medium they used to talk to my late father said the same thing. It was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond that cleared the suspect's name. And Hammond is the victim in the Gourd Lake murder. And Hammond is the victim in the Gourd Lake murder? Correct. That spirit medium, that was my mom. What? You mean you're... It's strange. I thought that terrible incident was about to end, and now this. About to end? The DL6 incident happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago on December 28th. December 28th? Statute of limitations on the case runs out in 3 days. What? Nick, what does that mean? When a case statute of limitations runs out, legally the case never happened. Wait, what? Alright, that's oversimplifying things, but whatever. "3 days from now, DL6 will be closed. Forever." What happened to the suspect? The one who got off innocent? I don't know. He disappeared from public view. Nobody knows where to go. If he's still alive, he'd be about 50 years old now. I guess I can understand why he'd go into hiding. It'd be hard to live a normal life after being a murder suspect in such a case. So your father was also a lawyer? He was. Gregory Edgeworth. He was quite famous at the time, apparently. So you were sort of trying to follow in his footsteps? I'd rather not talk about it. Who would have thought there'd be a photo? Edgeworth, did you shoot him? What do you think, Wright? I don't think you're the kind of point to point a gun at anyone, no. So you didn't shoot him? No, I didn't. It wasn't me. Right. It pains me to ask you this now. I know. You want us to defend you. Yes. Will you? Who could have guessed this day would come? Not me. This is my chance to finally pay you back. Pay him back? Pay me back? For what? I don't remember ever doing anything for you. Never mind. I guess you don't really need to know. My letter of request. Please give it to Detective Gumshoe. Well, I guess we should. What's that? Earthquake, Nick! It's a big one! Oh dear God! Oh, that was scary. Where's Edgeworth? There! He's on the floor in a ball, shivering. I guess he doesn't do so well with earthquakes. I've heard of running, but curling up in a ball? Well, I guess we're done. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't seem like he's going to stand up anytime soon. Let's go, Nick. Right. We have to give Edgeworth's letter of request to Detective Gumshoe. What's going on here? Eek. What's wrong, Detective? This wild lady comes in here just a while ago, says she came to talk to y'all after hearing what Mr. Wright had to say. What's this all about, pal? Lot of heart. Why are you going around finding more witnesses? You want to give Mr. Edgeworth a death sentence, pal? No, not at all. Just... I mean, she did see something. There's nothing I can do about that. I can't go around covering up evidence. You trying to say something about the way I do my job? No, sir. So, what'd Miss Hart say? She says she saw Mr. Edgeworth fire the pistol. What? She even had a photograph to prove it. Right, I saw it too. But you really can't tell from the photo who it is shooting. That's why she said she's going to enlarge the photo. She said it'll drop the quality of mine, but it should... Yeah, but should let us see who's who. She can do that? Okay, so there's going to be an enlarged photograph that shows Edgeworth in the act. Great, just great. In any case, she's gonna be the one testifying tomorrow. Huh? What happened to the other witness? Well, apparently there was a cancellation. A cancellation? Wait, did they die? I'm afraid tomorrow is going to be life or death for poor Mr. Edgeworth. We got a witness who says she saw the very moment of the murder, and we got a photo taken when the shot rang out. I'd say that sounds like a pretty unwinnable case. But wait, what did Mia used to say? If he's innocent, there's got to be something I've overlooked. It sounds like Mr. Edgeworth is going to have to state to assign a public defender. I was just asked to file the paperwork. But you still got time, pal. Go talk to him again for me, please. You have to convince him. You have to make him let you defend him, please. I know you're the only one who can do it, pal. You're the only one who can save Mr. Edgeworth. Here you go. Oops. Look what I got. Yeah, you did it, pal. Glad I waited till the last minute to file those papers. I'll rip them up and start new ones for you. Thanks, Detective. Well, see you in court tomorrow then. Good luck, pal. Hey, you guys feel that earthquake a little while back? I was worried. Worried? We're fine. I lived out here my whole life. I'm pretty used to them by now. Oh, I wasn't worried about you two. I was worried about Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, right. It did seem to overreact a little now that you mention it. Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. It was a pretty big quake. I'm gonna go check on him. You two go eat and get your rest for tomorrow's trial. Later. I wonder what it is with Mr. Edgeworth and earthquakes. I wonder. He was never that scared of them when he was in school. Then again, I only really got to know him in 4th grade. He transferred to another school after that. I wonder what happened to Mr. Edgeworth. To be continued. So it looks like Battle Hub probably is working again, so let's take a bit of a break.